Top 10 terrifying people in history the FBI wants you to forget about. Hello, love. Welcome back to another exciting video. Have you ever heard of death or murder and got chills under your body? You must have, but some people don't fear death. They crave it. But here's a plot twist. They don't desire their death, but others' death, so they kill them. Until now, you must have an idea about what this video is about. Yep, you got it right. It's about serial killers. Top 10 terrifying people in history the FBI wants you to forget about. So let's dig into the video without any further ado. You better grab a Coke and popcorn because it's gonna be interesting. Quincy Allen. Starting our video with Quincy. Many of you must have heard this name or his trial. If not, then get ready to slide into the life of a serial killer who got good fame for his murders. Quincy Allen started killing people in 2002, starting from a sleeping homeless person whom he shot twice for heaven knows what reason, followed by Dale Evanell Hall, whom Quincy shot after 3 days in the head, stomach, face, and leg and got gasoline to set him on fire. Sounds scary. After a month, Allen again shot Brian Marquis, a Roadhouse employee, and later drove the body home and set fire to the porch. Not only this, but in the same month, he killed another man at the gasoline station, and after 2 years, he was found guilty and sentenced to life imprisonment in 2004. Even after the trial, he killed a few more people and was again and again found guilty. In 2005, an audio tape of Allen was found, in which he was recorded saying he tried to kill someone that morning. Strange, huh? He didn't kill many people, but how he killed them got him fame. And after so many trials, he was sentenced to death, but that day has not yet come. Sad how justice is long awaited. Golden State Killer. Have you ever thought of police officers turning into wild serial killers? If not, then you are now allowed to be shocked by knowing about the Golden State Killer who was found guilty of almost 13 murders. That's a considerable number. James Joseph DeAngelo reportedly murdered 13 people, raped 51, and is accused of 120 burglaries across California. It all happened between 1974 and 1986. When he was not known and found, he was given different nicknames for his crimes. Joseph has been accused of all 3 crimes, taunting and threatening calls to victims and police officers via phone and written communication. After years of finding and running after him, in 2001 his DNA was found, and through the DNA, authorities caught him in 2018. In 2016, a prize of $50,000 was set for the one who would catch him nationwide. He was caught based on his DNA, found guilty of degree murders, rapes, and burglaries at 72, and was sentenced to life imprisonment. Tex Watson. You might have heard this name as one of the most brutal serial killers in America's history who was involved in many murders, including the pregnant actress Sharon Tate. However, he was not the only murderer but was equally and centrally involved. Not only this, but many other attempts and murders were filed against Watson, leading to his life imprisonment. In his 2021 trial, he was denied parole supply for 5 years. Let's see where time takes us in the next 5 years. Scott Erskine. Another name to be added to this list is Scott Erskine, an American serial killer who is accused of first and second degrees. He was second to death in 2004 after many trials, but in his long wait to taste death by the law, he became prey to the COVID pandemic, ending in prison in 2020. Heaven had better plans for good and bad people both. Charles Ng. Following the list is Charles Ng, a Chinese man who killed several people until he was caught in the US. He's known to have tortured, raped, and killed almost 25 people. That's a big deal to handle. Even after his arrest and filing charges of robbery and weapon exchange in Canada, he tried to kill 11 people. After so much had been done, he was sentenced to death in San Quentin State Prison by lethal injection de jour. Have you ever thought about why there's so much hate and arrogance between the east and west parts of the world? It's not strange, yet upsetting how we humans are our enemies and victims, isn't it? What's your take on it? Tell us in the comments below. Shawn Grate. Shawn Grate, the Ohio ladies' man, has made it to the list of one of the most wanted serial killers. Though he's now in custody, once the forces, the police, and the authorities were all in search of him day and night. If we talk about his crimes, it's a long list. He's accused of 3 murders, 3 kidnapping cases, 4 rapes, corpse abuse to be 4 robberies, and 4 burglary cases. Looks like a menu to some premium restaurant. Well, from 2006 to 2013, he managed to do all this. The cops, however, caught him in 2016, and he was sentenced to death in 2025. I don't know why you set these days for so long. Punishments should be quick enough, don't you think? Something else can be quick enough. and that's you hitting on our subscribe button. Do it fast, or you'll encounter a serial killer this week. Just kidding. May you never be prey to any deadly incident. The Zodiac Killer. Zodiac signs and sound disc lovers were familiar words, but have you ever heard of the Zodiac Killer of the late 1960s who was involved in one of California's most mysterious murder cases? This guy, who never got caught, even nationwide, famous spies and authorities is still in search. He's known to have murdered more than 28 people. Some of the victims were lucky enough to get life back, and through them, the authorities got his sketch, but alas, they were never successful in finding him. This guy even had the guts that he sent taunting letters, cards, and emails to victims in newspapers. That's not funny that he was so confident he would never get caught, but none can escape death. The Zodiac Killer, Arthur Lee Allen, was named by the forces who was a former elementary school teacher who died in 1992. It's strange how a teacher can turn into a killer. Heaven knows what led him towards all this. Dale Hausner. Dale Hausner, the name revolved around so fast in the early 2000s. And yeah, you got me right. With this name was attached another name of Samuel Dietman, the two serial killers who got together to kill people. They involved themselves in drive-by shootings and killed humans and animals for no reason, or if any, then it's not known. Dale was accused of killing 6, attempting to kill 17, conspiring to kill 1, animal cruelty, and many other charges. He and his partner were found guilty of 80 out of 88 crimes they committed. When he was in prison, he turned into a poet on his last day and took his life with happy pills in 2013 in prison. Well, that's not shocking. A person who can kill others can kill himself too. What do you think of that? The Doodler. You might know people around you having different opinions about transgenders and LGBTQ, but do you know about a serial killer who only targeted gay men in the 1970s? Not only one murder, but he murdered 16 gay men, and 3 of his victims were assaulted from 1974 to 75. What's sorrowful about this is that he never got caught, even after many searches and attempts. The Doodler isn't his name, but a nickname due to his habit of sketching the picture of his prey before killing. The police made his sketch in 1975 when he was about 20 to 25 years of age for help in finding him, and after so many years, in 2018 again, a sketch was made for how he would look today if alive in his late 60s or early 70s. At such a young age, this guy got so much hatred for a community that he no longer could stand it and started killing gay men brutally and never got caught. What if he's still involved in this mission, if not killing the gay community himself, then preparing to kill other young kids? What do you think the police did wrong in the order of their failure to catch him? David Berkowitz. On number 10, we have David Berkowitz. I think it's your time to find the criminal records of this guy and mention them in the comments sections. That's it for the video. Are you having chills right now just like me, or are you a chill person? Which of them have you found the most brutal? Tell us in the comments below. If you liked the video, don't hesitate to hit that button and share it with your friends and family. We'll be back with another exciting video. Till then, have a good time. Beware of serial killers and have fun. Bye-bye.